when we first started at Silvercorp, there's a two-business model. One is like a lot of Canadian conventional exploration company that just keep on drilling, where or you can get into mine productions. Look at the situation in a country like China, and if you keep on drilling every day, you made this big discovery, and your stock running like crazy, and where local people may not get nothing. So there'll be a risk, like of change. So our idea is to get a production earlier, and so by this way we can share all the good things of production with local people, local community, local government, tax revenue, and also the profit we generated, we'll be able to finance our exploration effort. So we actually built this e-mining district with only $5 million US investment from Silvercorp shareholders. And over the last 11 years, we dividend out almost over $300 million US to Canadian shareholders from China. So it become part of the local community and the local economies. And people always say China is a risk place to business. We found that our strategy actually worked out. And China over the last 5 years really started to enforce their environmental law, labor safety law, and so that's a key thing. And secondly, a country like China, or maybe a lot of other third world developing country, the best way for Canadian company to operate is maybe to get a reasonable size exploration and then start producing as soon as you can. So in a way, you can start to share the benefit of mining with the local community, local government, and actually de-risk your project substantially. So we produced over the last 11 years almost 50 million ounces of silver and over almost 1 billion pounds of lead zinc. And after these 11 years of production, now we still have a mining life of 15 years. Using the cash we generated, carried a lot of drilling. So over the last 11 years, we did almost 1.2 million meters of drillings and almost 800,000 meters of tunnelings. So all this financed by internal cash flow instead of dilution your shareholder. Last 9 months, the revenue break up with 55% silver and 35% lead, and then the rest will be zinc. And but for the last quarter, because the lead price and zinc price has gone up substantially, so the last quarter the revenue split will be 49 silver, maybe 40 lead, 35 lead, and 20 zinc. So lead zinc price up is really benefit us a lot.